Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 12 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two AFC East teams about to collide. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on, and every game is an absolute must. Partner, how about it before kickoff?
I think, Jim, during the year, you can get such differences in emotional levels for football team. One game means more for one team than it does the other. We have two teams where everything is the same. It's all on the line, so emotionally and physically they're going to be even. Now we're going to find out who can go out on the field and execute and give their team the best chance to win.
The top team in the AFC East will be kicking it away and getting this game started. Now as we go to the field, it's Tavon Austin back deep for the kickoff. And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Tannehill's trotting out now to join the huddle. Last week he put together a game that included a quarterback rating over 100, so he should be confident today.
Ready, 380, 380.
The Dolphins from the 22. He's wide open for the grab.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The Jets defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 40. The catch is made by Cameron. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
380, 380.
Second and 2. Landry's the receiver on the screen. Here's a look at the Dolphins offense. Starting with the offensive line. It's a dangerous bunch. Currently 4th in the league when it comes to rush yards per game.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Tannehill's tackled down at the 36.
Blue 10, blue 10.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Miller with the reception. Got a flag down here.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Landry's met after a gain of 8.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
First and goal. Miller's brought down after picking up just a yard. And now here's the Jets defensive lineup. They've had a hard time all season getting off the field, giving up a ton of yardage. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
380.
Second and goal at the 2. Runs it across for the touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Dolphins ready to boot the football down the field. And he's brought to the ground. And a run back of about 20. Manziel's going to jog out to the huddle now. Coming off a strong performance where he threw 4 touchdown passes.
Hey, blue 10. Blue 10.
First down at the 17. Has his man. That's a gain of 10.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Jets from the 27. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Jets will take the snap from the 45. Copels is all over the ball carrier.
The Dolphins defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Jets have it at the 44. He's in the clear. The 10, touchdown. They tie this game midway through the first. They were a little sluggish there at the start, but it looks like they have some fight in them after all, partner.
Jim, you're right. It was a slow start, but it doesn't matter. It's a long game at 60 minutes. It's not always going to be perfect, but that was a nice touchdown there.
And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Dolphins seeking to make it back-to-back touchdown drives as they take the field here. That's a great balanced offense we're watching here today, Phil.
Yeah, it's been balanced. Let's go for the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, we can't stop anything. And when you can't stop anything, you are in a lot of trouble. So I would be very surprised if the offense doesn't continue what we've seen already.
The offensive coordinator's winning the little chess match right now against that defense.
Oh, they love it. Offensive coordinators love it when they can run and throw and have everything working. Well, why not? Everybody would like that. But the play calling has been superb.
Austin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his first reception today.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 25. Jarvis Landry with the catch. Landry's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
He's going to try and return this one. Brought down at the 29. And a run back of about 16.
The Jets know there's 3 parts to every football game. Offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Dolphins with a nickel look here on defense. The Jets have it at the 29. Gets about 4 yards that time. Here's our look at the Jets offense. They don't scare anyone when it comes to their running attack. 2nd down here after that run play.
Set. Blue 10. Blue 10.
They send the tight end in motion.
Zebra. Hut. Go.
2nd and 6. They'll go ground. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
The Jets offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
Blue 10.
And a flag is down.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to
Still
guess
third
the
down.
snap count. The Jets now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots.
Zebra.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Brings it into his body. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Manziel's running away from the pressure. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Illegal block in the back, offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Wide 20. Wide
The
20.
Jets have it at the 29. He's going to get another carry.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Blue 10.
The Jets will take the snap from the 30. Heaving it down the field, and it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Dolphins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Makes the catch in open space. That's his first reception today.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
Throws the pass. And that's a gain of 10.
Zebra.
That defensive front looks impenetrable. Here on the, he breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. Early in the 2nd quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The Dolphins weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Wide 20. Wide 20.
2nd down and 7. Tannehill gives it up. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Miller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10. Slashing to the right side. That's a gain of 10. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Wide 20. Wide 20.
Tannehill from the gun. Lamar Miller has the catch.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
2nd and 8. There's a flag out.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
The Dolphins snap it at the 36. Now makes the move to the right. They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. The Jets will come out in the dime. Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Landry's got it. 1st down. That's reception number 4 for him. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Harris is going to pull in the bullet pass.
How do you stop these wide receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes. They go up. They make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 3. Miller's got it again. 2-minute warning. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close.
Wide 20. Wide.
1st and goal from the 6. And he's taken down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Makes the grab. Touchdown. And in the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened for both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
Extra point is good. The Jets about to receive the kick after this game was just tied before halftime. The score's 14-14. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Jets will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
1st down at the 18. Manziel's on the move. And methodically, he just throws it away.
Well, that time the quarterback, nobody open as he drops back, so he scrambles out of the pocket, and he lives to play another day. Helps the offense. Instead of taking a sack, throws the football away.
Blue 10. Zebra.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And there's a great catch. Going to take it the distance. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. And Ryan Tannehill leading the offense back onto the field. With as well as he's played in the first half, you wouldn't necessarily expect them to be trailing at this point, but they are.
No, you wouldn't, but you just hope he can continue that good play. That's what they're going to need from him to have a chance to win. But so far, so good. Really looks good executing the passing game.
That's his fourth catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
First down here after the completion. Miller with the reception.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Austin's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. The Dolphins have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Now first and 10. Looking at every option. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. And now they'll try over again on second down. The Dolphins at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Blue 10.
Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The ball is fumbled. The defense has the football. A foot race to the end zone. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, New York Jets.
What a group of talented defenders. They're tough, they're fast, they're smart. They get the turnover and the touchdown.
The Jets now getting set for the extra point. He made it. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Ball is out. Tackles made.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football, it bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 21. Here's the handoff. Pryor's there to make the tackle. The Dolphins use another timeout here, and they have one left. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 33. Austin's got it on a pass that had some heat. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with him. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the first snap after the big play.
Blue 10.
From the gun, Tannehill makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. This is a long field goal about to be attempted. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Jim was sitting up here in the booth. When he kicked it, we thought it was going to be good, but it just misses so close.
The Jets offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Stands in the pocket. Jets in for the score. He has just grabbed his 25th touchdown of the season. An incredible year.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
And we're back now at Sun Life Stadium. The start of the third quarter. He'll have a chance to take off. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Jets have looked terrific on offense. Manziel's been airing it out and finding the end zone.
Yeah, he has been right on target, pinpoint with those passes, and he is the main reason they're winning this game here today.
Zebra, 380, 380, 380.
First down at the 21. Looking to go deep. Looking on his way. The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. This team looks possessed coming out of the half and extending the large lead.
Yeah, they are playing with some serious fire in the belly. No question about that. I love just the attitude. They're being so aggressive on the offensive side with their play by the offensive line and the play calling by the coach.
Austin won't test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Dolphins talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
After running it, it's second down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Dolphins now move the chains.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down and 10. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Dolphins from the 37. Searching for space to the right. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Miller's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
The Jets lined up in the nickel. 3rd and 5. And incomplete this time as Tannehill can't connect. We're not too far in the third quarter, Phil, but I can't see this defense today yielding a lot of points in the second half. They've been sensational.
No, the defense is doing it all. You are right, Jim. And hey, look, they're telling their offense, look, if you guys don't blow it and make some big turnovers, there's no way we're going to lose this game here today.
Taken down at the 21 and a run back of about 13. The Jets are not backing off after the halftime break. Instead, they've continued to pour it on here in the third quarter.
Well, I think we were expecting this, weren't we? We saw practice this week. They looked sharp. Coach said they had a great week of practice, and they've shown that here in the game so far today.
Out of the shotgun. Looking to go down the field here, but it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Zebra, 380, 380.
Second down and 10. Handoff made. Trying to find an opening to the right.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Blue, dagger.
The Jets from the 22. The Jets get a first down. That's his 5th catch of the day.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
Ready. 3, 8.
First down at the 37. And Jones in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Ready. Blue 10. Dagger. 20.
The Jets snap it at the 41. And a flag is down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. And now, after the penalty, it's 2nd down and 15.
Ready. 380.
Midway into the 3rd. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit and knocks that football loose.
3rd and forever. Surveys. Ndamukong Suh has the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The coach is going to go for it. Manziel has everybody split out wide for this snap. The Jets take it from the 23. And it's batted down.
Well, it's 4th and long. You got a big lead. You decide to go for it. I don't understand why you would do it. They try it. It doesn't work, and it's about the only bad thing they've done here all day long.
2 tight ends on the field here. First down at the 23. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
It's Tannehill out of the pistol.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
The Dolphins snap it at the 26. Pryor's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Dolphins put themselves in a tough situation here. On 2nd down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got 3rd and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes to the side of the defense.
3rd and a long way to go. Scans the field. Diving grab. They give him the catch.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Miami in the end zone for the touchdown. Miller's 2nd touchdown of the game.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Driving extra point is good. The Jets are ready to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Jets offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
Wide 20. Wide
Tight
20.
ends in motion here.
Zebra. Hut, hut, hut.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Johnson's in on the tackle.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Jets come to the line. 1st down marker is at the 32. Manziel's got it in the gun. And it's incomplete.
The Jets don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Dolphins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment defense. Still 4th down.
Set. Wide 20.
The Jets take it from the 23. Catch made. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. The Jets offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter.
Wide 20. Wide 20. Zebra.
The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. Looking long. The Jets all bunched up here as they get set at the line. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. That's a ball that should have been caught.
I'll say this, in your situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Jets are in front thanks to their quarterback. Manziel's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
But it's incomplete. He was wide open, Phil. What in the world happened that time with the quarterback's throw?
Well, it was a beautiful play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Caught the defense by surprise. And I don't know what happened, Jim. Maybe he threw it so perfectly that he carried about 3 or 4 more yards than he expected. But you must hit open receivers like that.
The Jets snap it at the 41. He's drilled as he throws.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach the team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
The Jets come out in a bunch set.
Zebra.
From the gun. Unable to bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Ready. 380. 380.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion.
Dagger.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Jets turn the ball over on downs.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Dolphins offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Miller's the receiver, sent out wide to the left.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. That's a gain of only a yard. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Dagger.
3 down.
Hey,
alert 48. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now.
The Dolphins take it from the 43. Has Austin. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down. The Dolphins continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Austin's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way, keep getting the football in his hands.
Scanning the field. Easy catch there. No one near him. Stills takes the hit and is brought down. Third catch today so far.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Tannehill's now completed 4 in a row.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
1st and 10. Lamar Miller with the carry. Touchdown, and they get one back.
What a day this running back is having. Another touchdown run by him. He's going to have to build an extension to his trophy case to put all those footballs up there.
Dolphins for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Dolphins in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The Jets offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call.
No one's going to get him now. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. Fights through that hit. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. That return's good for about 31. The Dolphins head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make it work.
As Cameron taken down at the 39. That's his 6th catch of the day. The Dolphins still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Tannehill's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well. The Jets' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 35. Over to Cameron. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Looking at every option. The Dolphins turn the ball over on downs. Now as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
And Jones in on the tackle. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Double tight end formation.
Zebra.
4 down. New Mike 52. Here we go. Check in motion. Check the call. Motion.
Tight end in motion. First down at the 26. It's the old counter play. Jenkins is the one who brings him to the ground.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
2nd and 4. The Jets now move the chains. 6th catch today so far. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he works so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
1st and goal from the 10. Manziel's going to take off with it. Second down after the incompletion. The Dolphins with a nickel look here on defense. Pulls it in. Gets about 9 on the play. The Jets call a timeout. Their first. Inches to go. The defense loading up on the line. Getting set for this snap. 3rd and goal from the 1. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. We thought after a hot start this was a tight end that might have a monster day, but he hasn't been mentioned much lately in this one.
Well, I think the defensive coaches found out early that the offense was going to try to throw the football to the tight end, so they changed their coverage, and they've slowed him down since then.
1st down at the 27. Makes the catch in the open field. 8th catch today so far.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
That time, Jim, the timing is perfect. It knocks the ball free. And look, in the NFL, defensive backs, they got to be perfect. Otherwise, that flag is coming out. That hit is so well timed that there's no penalty, and it knocks the football away.
The Dolphins fought hard last week, right down to the wire before coming up short. And today, they just have nothing left.
Yeah, this has got to be a big-time letdown for the coaching staff.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
The Dolphins will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. 3rd and 10. A nice grab. No doubt he's in the clear and in for the touchdown.
This is what you need sometimes on the offensive side. You just need guys to make plays in rough situations. It's 3rd and long, and what ends up happening, you make the play and you score a touchdown.
Dolphins for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. Tannehill's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. The Jets are ready to return the kick. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. Manziel's been a force today, and with this game entering its final stages, he's getting close enough to the win now that he can probably taste it.
Oh, man, there is nothing like winning football games in the NFL, and then when you win and play well, that is just a sense of a great accomplishment.
Was there ever a game where you got a sense of victory a little too soon?
Oh, yes, every once in a while. Yeah, you got to make sure that game is over before you call it off.
Did it cost you a game?
It did.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
Hey, 380. 380. Zebra. Zebra.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, back
Ace. Ace. Ace.
First down at the 33. That's a gain of 7. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Second down now. The Dolphins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Choose the mic. Watch Mike. Watch Mike.
Zebra.
The Jets will take the snap from the 40. Outside now on the toss.
Second and short, the defense is thinking run, and what do they get? They get a run. They were waiting for it, and they made a nice play to stop them short of the first down.
It's third down coming up. One more play, and it's in the books.
Blue tape.
Manziel's going to scramble. Very nearly intercepted. So they keep the winning streak alive with a win here today.
Not a surprise, this winning streak. It's happened because the quarterback's playing well. They're playing terrific defense. Everything is working right. They are going to be tough to beat.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.